This next location, we would arguably say is the night market capital of the world.
That's true.
Hello, we are Trisha
And Gabriel.
from different sides of the world but brought together by nursing school. After a couple years of travel nursing, we are taking a break to just travel.
We are going around the world in 100 days, but probably more, and hoping to see a few friends along the way.
So follow along with us as we simply live our lives in many cities across the globe.
We made it. Everyone. It's like 5 a.m. We are now in Taipei, Taiwan, and there's a lot of little tidbits that we would like to share about it.
First of all, when you fly into Taipei International, it's important to know that the airport is probably 45 to an hour away
Oh, at least an hour.
from the main city. There are many ways to get out there, but we took the bus, which is very inexpensive, but it leaves at fixed time. We stayed at the Grand Hyatt in Taipei, and the bus stop is literally at the Grand Hyatt.
That was really
So
nice.
that was very
That was really
convenient.
nice.
Also, a lot of the trans-Pacific flights, because we were flying in from Brisbane, they tend to get to Taiwan early in the morning. I think it's worth it to reach out to the hotel you're staying at to see if they'll let you check in early or store your bags early.
Yes.
Because we got there at 6 in the morning. So
Yeah.
shout out to Grand Hyatt for letting us
They did
check
lecture
in.
us though, do you remember
They
that?
did lecture us, but
They
they're
did say, oh.
you should probably book the night before.
Yeah, they were like, you
Yeah,
should have
yeah.
booked the night before.
No,
if you
no,
knew.
no one is doing that. They still let us check. We probably checked in at 10 or 11 a.m. Also, the hotel is close to the Taipei 101 Towers,
Yes.
which is a sight to behold because it reaches into the clouds. It used to be the tallest building in the world
At
for
one
a hot-
point.
At one point.
Yeah. Pepper pork sandwiches. I only got bread. If you are sensitive to smells, if you are not even sensitive to smells, be careful in the Taiwanese night markets. 2 things: stinky tofu, fried durum. This is the peanut rolled ice cream. It's like this really thin dough. She shaved like a peanut brittle, put it on, and then 3 scoops of ice cream. You could also add cilantro if you opted not to. Rolled up burrito style. And it's really good. The night markets are a thing. There are hundreds of them spread out throughout the city of Taipei, but there are 2 quite notable ones, and I'm not even sure I'm gonna say it correctly. Raohe
It's up
Row?
there. It's up there on the screen.
night market, and then there's the Shilin night market. The Shilin one is the largest. The Raohe one is one of the more popular, apparently, according to the internet, and has the most food. So we did both of these, but like I said before, there are hundreds. You can find many of them. I'm sure. Drop in the comments the favorite ones that you went to if you visited Taipei, or the ones you think people should go to, because we only had so many days and so many nights, and you can only do so many night markets.
Correct.
Key tip for the night markets: lines are a good sign.
Yeah.
If you see a long line,
Join the line.
join the line. It will probably be worth the wait.
Yes, that's the number one social proof you're looking for. If people are waiting for it, it means usually that there's something to be waited for.
They know
So,
something.
they know something you don't. So we actually quite enjoyed our experience waiting on lines and just walking around the markets. And whenever we saw a line, we just hopped on over and joined the line.
My favorite thing overall was the peanut rolled ice cream.
It was delicious.
It was ice cream rolled out, but with peanut brittle in it, not peanut butter. Also follow your nose.
Yes.
But there are some interesting smells, particularly in Taipei. They really enjoy stinky tofu. Now, I feel like I can say this because the name of it is stinky tofu. It smells so stinky.
Ooh. It's like Guinness, right? It's definitely an acquired taste.
Don't do Guinness like that.
No, those that don't know, I think Guinness is like undrinkable.
You just compared Guinness to stinky tofu.
I think it's just an acquired taste. If you know, you know. If you get it, you get it.
But the smell was enough
that you double time your steps. Because I did.
Yeah. We have family members who have tried it and enjoyed it.
Yes.
We weren't brave this time.
Add praise. Yes.
Add praise. There is also this fruit that you will kind of find. It was in Thailand. It was in Malaysia as well. Durum.
Yeah.
Stinky, stinky fruit.
Yes. It
They
smells,
grilled this stinky fruit.
to amplify the smell. Yes.
We do try it on in a later country.
And it's actually pretty good. I like it.
Little bit of a fun fact is that boba tea, the very popular amongst, the Gen Z girlies, boba tea, was invented in Taipei.
Correct.
So we went to go get some boba tea, and it was not what I think of when I think of boba tea. It's probably the original, the correct one.
We are used to the fake, and now we see the original. And
we're like, it's a texture that is a little different. It's a little chewier.
More chewy.
We're currently climbing Elephant Mountain to get a lookout over Taipei. Our friend who's from here said very easy short hike. Let me show you. That is where we came from. And we also went around a corner, and we're up many more. And we're not like even close.
While we were in Taipei, we also got to go to the Elephant
Mountain.
I don't remember how tall it is. Trisha will look up how many steps. It's a very popular hike. Lots of locals do it. We went like in the afternoon and we saw people up and down the stairs. It's a lot of stairs and it's way up there. You can see the entire city. On a not cloudy day.
If you were to look up Elephant Mountain Hike, it's listed as a short hike. And it is short because it is completely stairs.
Yes.
Approximately 600 stairs. Oh, it says that the hike should take you 20 minutes.
Yeah, definitely does not take 20 minutes. Except you're running. Right? Did that take
Maybe
20
to
minutes?
get halfway.
Maybe.
Regardless, it gives you a very good overview of the city.
Yes.
And it's in a very jungly, beautiful
Correct.
area of the city. We walked from our hotel.
Exactly.
So it's right in the city center.
The Hot Star XXL fried chicken. Where's my head? It's like DQ chicken nuggets, chicken strips. That's good.
We end up at Ishiran Ramen again.
That's just because.
That's just because it's not a Taiwanese thing. It's just a Japanese chain that we found and we were very excited about. We just had to. We just had to.
This evening we took the train to Tamsui Old Street to watch the sunset, which was not there today because it was just cloudy. But there's also an old street and lots of shops, kind of a night market-esque vibe, and it's all along the river leading into the sea. So it's kind of nice. Actually gave us a whole box of cake, so hopefully it's delicious. Actually, Gabriel already tried it and compared it to the 7-Eleven egg sandwich. That's very interesting. Okay, I am getting egg. It tastes like really fluffy French toast. That was made with lots of egg. And we also got Taiwanese beer. We were trying to get the pineapple flavor, but the guy said this is the one. So it's the one. I feel like beer doesn't go with the cake. It tastes like beer. It tastes like a Bud Light.
At the end of our time here, we end up at Tamsui Old Street, which was a little bit of a trek.
We took the train to go all the way out there. Yep, we did take the train that time.
We did figure it out.
Yeah.
This was a very popular place for locals to go, particularly to watch the sunset. It was a cloudy day. We did not see the sunset, but it was a very fun, much more like beach vacation vibe part of town. A little more relaxed. People are sitting out on the grass. People are playing music. You know, people are selling all those little gimmicky things to the kids that like light up and then shoot into the air.
Din Tao Fin, something like that. There's many branches here in Taiwan, and it's more popular than we assumed. Actually, we went to one branch at 6 o'clock, Din Tai Fung, and we went at 6, and they were like, "We're done accepting people." They had like that long of a line. We went to another one. They basically told us to come back at 8:30, which is when they close. So we're going back. And we'll see.
I think it has a Michelin star or something. I think one of their locations has a Michelin star, that's why.
I didn't even know. But we did already order our food online, and we're walking back now. And it seems to take a really long time to walk anywhere because if you're at a red light at a crosswalk, it takes like at least 4 minutes. I timed it. Here's the time that we came, our number. We're watching this up here. We're like 4 away. And it is 8:15. So if you want to go here, Din Tai Fung, come early in the day. Yeah.
And then we end with, in popular Gabe and Trisha fashion, a little bit more food. We went to Din Tai Fung. There are many chains throughout Taipei, and this one was really good. This one, our friend told us we had to go to.
Thank you, Lucy, for all the tips and tricks.
Yes, and it was worth the wait.
Today was supposed to be the last day of our trip around the world, but surprise, this is why we called it Around the World in 100 Days, but probably more. We're continuing on a little longer. So that's exciting. We're here for more. So the last night here in Taiwan, we've been eating mostly street food our whole time here. Now it's our last night, so we are going to a Michelin, is it Michelin star or Michelin guide?
Yeah, something like that.
Either, I feel like there's a big difference. But we're going to get some very traditional Taiwanese Michelin food. and I'm really excited.
And then we went to later a Michelin guide, and that was Sinchao rice shop. And we got very eloquent, more fancy Taiwanese dishes.
Yes.
Like a very fancy oolong tea, I got that. And purple rice.
Yes.
I'm a sucker for some beautiful food that also tastes good.
Last day in Taipei, in Taiwan. Gabriel, what are your leaving thoughts?
It's a really dynamic, cosmopolitan city. We've had a great time here. The weather has been good, not like Thailand hot, but also kind of warm, but it has a little bit of moisture in it though. This is May 6th, so springish. I would say go to the market. Those were really fun. Take the train, really efficient. They don't use Apple Pay or anything, so you gotta pay cash. Pretty easy to get around. People are nice. What would you say?
The fun part about Taipei is the food, but at the food markets. Like, you go there for dinner, right? You don't need to worry about restaurants and where you're gonna go eat. You just choose each evening, you go to a night market, you eat around until you're full. And I think that is so fun and special. Just be aware that the smells, like you go and you wanna like open your senses, sometimes you should close your nose. It's just not for our uncultured noses.
And right now we are checking out of the Grand Hyatt and we are headed to TPE, Taiwan International, heading to Hong Kong on Cathay Pacific. Wrong, on Ava Air. I cancelled Cathay Pacific. We're taking the bus actually, which is our first time taking the bus to the airport, because the airport from the hotel is like an hour and a half away, which is
Everybody seems to do that.
which is probably the longest we've ever commuted. Well, Cairo was kind of that was kind of far away too.
So that's all for Taipei, Taiwan. We will be on to our next destination somewhere else in Asia coming up. Until then.
Didn't these guys invent bubble tea?
It's Toto, our favorite toilet. What was this restaurant called again?
I can't pronounce it.
This is another Taiwanese popular food apparently. It's a tea egg. It's like a boiled egg. Exciting? Never too excited.
I don't know what I'm thinking actually.
I think the fun fart.
How would you say this?
Oh god.
We've been taking this bus that goes from the airport to different places in Taipei. The bus that we took from the airport here, we've noticed that the theme of the bus fits the bus driver. So here, it was a young guy with a bun and an earphone in, and he was like yelling all the time, moving really fast, and the inside of the bus was like disco themed. It looked like a bachelorette bus. Now it's like an older guy and it's got like all these curtains. It looks like a grandma bus. The theme fits the driver and I think that's hilarious.